Alright, Sam, what are we doing today?
We're doing pretty good. We're almost ready for the concrete.
Yeah?
Got the sand in place. The rebar is already together. Got plenty of wire.
We're ready to do a slab.
Yes, yes. Concrete on the way.
Concrete's on the way.
That's what they said, but it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Sometime today.
You're watching Hurley Films.
I have missed this moment time and time again. I waited for a signal when I should have moved instead. Don't wanna waste another minute, 'cause a minute's enough to change. I hear the sound of a heartbeat.
Well, it's windy. Of course, being in Oklahoma, so. But you don't have to have no wind to pour concrete, so we can do it.
Oh, yeah.
And we got enough sand for a sandbox left over. Look at that. And this thing is how Samuel flies. You just put that on your back.
Right here,
Yeah. I thought that was like for those things, you know, you seen those guys that put the parachutes on, the big fans on their back.
we have another one.
You have another one for that?
Double blade, and we sit on it, and we just be like this.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Thought I'd get this far, then my doubts they were taken and replaced with a brand new start. Don't wanna waste another minute, 'cause a minute's enough to change. I hear the sound of a heartbeat begging for heaven to come my way. So get up and come alive. You just can't wait here forever. So get up and come alive. Get up and be who you wanna be. Don't wait.
First truck. First truck's here. Getting ready to pour. You still want your picture?
Yeah.
Here's your chance. What do you want to say?
Nothing.
Nothing? Come on. Something. He gives me a hard time about not taking his picture, and I put him on camera and he won't say nothing.
Don't wanna waste another minute, 'cause a minute's enough to change. I hear the sound of a heartbeat begging for heaven to come my way.
Alright, tell me what's going on. You talk really loud.
They're gonna pour the cement. It's twisting.
What is it doing? What's in there?
Concrete.
So what is it doing to the concrete?
It's not. It's bent, so it's not gonna dry.
It's mixing it, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't get no more country than this.
No, I don't.
Check it out first.
It looks like we gotta have a little more water. Okay, maybe 15. It's still almost like a 5.
Yeah, más agua.
Yes. So we need to have a little more water.
Way more water. What a special day. I mean, our foundation of our house and our life is being set.
Looks like cow poop.
Huh?
Looks like cow poop.
Sometimes you're gonna put a little water on, especially on the edge to glue the other one. Make it clean. Make it clean. There you go. See, we should have some of the big balls right there, see?
Yeah.
Put a little more water.
This was such a fun day. because, I mean, there's just so much that is happening right here. I mean, Casey and Hurley and Josie, we all were here for this day, watching the concrete get poured for our house and getting to watch Samuel and his crew just work so hard at getting everything just meticulously perfect. And that's what they did the whole time that they were there. There was never one moment in time where I thought to myself, I don't know if that was right, or I wonder if they are trying to get by without doing this something a certain way. The whole time, there was just never a shadow of a doubt or a question of any kind from my standpoint. And I mean, granted, my experience with concrete isn't exactly it's not the most thorough of knowledges that I have, but I did spend quite a bit of time on YouTube, because that's where everybody learns everything now and becomes a resident expert on. I did spend a lot of time on YouTube watching videos on what to be looking for when concrete's getting poured, and what things to do, things not to do from other experts. So it was good having a little base knowledge going into it. But it's even cooler to see that there was never even a doubt in my mind through the whole time that we were watching this happen, that everything was getting done to the best of standards. So I can't say enough good things about Samuel and the Ochoa Concrete. They've done a really good job. And they've been on time, they've been there. That's always one of the biggest deals with contractors, is sometimes you deal with people that say, yeah, I'll be there at a certain time, and then they don't show up, or they show up late. And that's so frustrating. So this was a welcome sigh of fresh air, knowing that I never had a doubt if they were going to be there when they said they were going to be there. But like I said, this was such a cool day. Just the thought of that we are pouring the foundation for the rest of our life. And not to say that, God is our firm foundation. He's not changing like this house could be. But, this is the house that we are going to raise our kids in. This is going to be the house that we are going to be in for the rest of our life. If I have my way with everything, this is where we will be, and they can bury me out in the backyard when they're done with it. But it's so cool to sit here and watch something be poured that you're wanting to build your life on, and the rest of what's going to happen is going to happen in this house. All the memories that we're going to make in this house, the experiences that we're going to share, all of that stuff. It's just so cool to think about it, and even more so when I'm watching back on this video. And I'm not crying, you're crying, so we'll just leave that one there. One concrete truck down. Got 2 or 3 more to go. Got the first one down. He's covered about 1/4 of the house, but it's going really good so far. The song that started this video, I just kind of happened across it, and when I listened to it and listened to the lyrics of it, I just thought to myself, oh, that is just perfect for like a big milestone video. And I feel like this is a huge milestone video, because everything up until this point, I don't want to say it was temporary, but it wasn't, it could be changed. And not that, this slab could be jackhammered up and replaced back to the original dirt that it was, but it definitely feels like a more permanent part of it. It's definitely way more real once there's concrete. Like, we've basically put a big stone on top of the hill here. So it was definitely a really cool moment that I really loved the song, and how the song says, like, I've been waiting for this moment, and things like that, it really just kind of spoke to me in that moment of knowing this is really something that I've dreamed of. Like, I'm getting to live the dream, as they say. So it's super cool. third and our fourth truck. So we had 3 loads of this concrete sand delivered. I don't know if I've gotten a really good shot of it, but I'll show you guys a picture here of what happened with the sand. And at the very beginning of the day, I walked up to Samuel and I said, "So you only had to use 2 loads of the sand?" And he said, "Yeah, really about 2.5. We had some left over that we can use for something else. Like when we do the patio or the porches, we can use it for them." And I said, "Well, I don't know if we'll be able to use it or not, because as soon as my kids walk through that gate and see that big pile of sand, it is going to instantly be turned into a sandbox." And sure enough, as soon as those kids walked in, Hurley and Josie made a beeline straight for that. And they played on that hill of sand for, I mean, at least an hour. They just loved it. So needless to say, we're probably going to have to put a sandbox out at the farm, as much fun as they have in the sand. But my idea is that we're going to put the sandbox really far away. So that means by the time they get back to the house from playing in the sand, all of the sand will be shaken off of their feet. Anyway, here's the last little bit of concrete we were looking for. The one that finished it all off and made it fully complete. So we got a little leftover concrete. So we're gonna go down to the pipes where the road crosses over. Just pour it on both sides and kind of reinforce where the culvert runs through under the road. Kind of make it look a little nicer, you know?
Check out our slab.
Oh yeah, pretty cool. All right, so this obviously, it's been a few days, but the reason you didn't get to see it's obviously been a few days because somebody got a haircut. But we had to go up and finish that fence. We had about a quarter-mile worth of fence we had to do, and so we knocked it out, and it took the whole rest of the afternoon. So I didn't even get to come back down here and check it out before we left, but we're already able to stand on it. It looks awesome. Okay, Hurley, tell me what all these things are right here. What is all this? What are all these for? What do you think blue and red symbolize?
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
It's the 4th of July.
4th of July? Red, white, and blue, baby. No, this is cold water,
Oh.
hot water, and then this is the sewer. What do you think goes right here?
The sink.
No,
No,
that's the
the
sink.
sink. This is the
What do you think this
toilet.
is? What do you do on the toilet?
Go to that.
That's not the toilet, that's the shower.
Oh.
What do you think this is?
So that one's the toilet.
That's the toilet. Is that where you're gonna come up with all your best ideas?
No.
Slab looks super, super awesome. Here's the laundry room, master. All right, come here. Woo! This is hot on my knee. Holy moly! I'll stand like this. All right. Okay, let's sign it off. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, what should they do?
Give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up, give us a like. And then we got a lot of stuff happening. Like our wood should be delivered any day soon. It's coming. So if you want to follow along, what should they do?
Subscribe to our videos.
subscribe to the channel. Let us know what's going on in your life. Our life's crazy right now, so comment down below and let us know what you think. Where is your room gonna be at? Where do you think it is? You think it's right here?
I want it to be right here.
Right there? That's in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. This is the playroom.
The playroom's up there. Uh-huh. This is the playroom. Right here. And then here's a bedroom right here. And then there's a bedroom in the corner right here. And then there's a bedroom right here.
So there's 3 bedrooms.
There's 3 bedrooms. Which one's you're gonna be? The one in the corner, the side, or the one over here?
Corner.
Corner room?
Yeah.
Why?
It's closest to the playroom.
It's close? No, the closest room to the playroom's right here.
Oh, this one that we're standing in?
Yeah, so you have
There.
this room here, or this room here, or the one that's over there. Yeah. So which one are you gonna pick? Still the corner? Your window will be right here, so you'll be able to look. This is what you'll see out your window. What do you think of that view?
Is there a different view?
Yeah, this room looks out this way. Has a window that points out this way. This is this view. So you can see the pond, and you can see Uncle and Austin and Aunt Katie's house over there. No, you can't see the pond, but you can see the trees, and you can see Aunt Katie and Uncle Austin's house.
Okay, I want this.
See, if you have this room, then you can see both, right?
The pond, the trees, and then I can see Aunt Katie's house.
Yeah. Why do you want to see Aunt Katie and Uncle Austin's house?
I want to see the pond more.
You want to see the pond more? Why? What's in the pond?
Water,
And what? What lives in the water?
fish.
Fish.
So I get fishing.
At least he's got his priorities straight. All right, we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.